Hi everybody, I'm going to do a tutorial now for a nice smoky silvery grey colour using my 120 Pro colour palette, and it's all started off with this inglot colour here, which is number 10 pearl, which is an amazing silvery pearl colour. I'm really excited to use that. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a base on. I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm not sure how much I've got left of this. I think probably soon I'm going to have to cut it open. So I don't know if you've had a look on YouTube, but because of the crazy packaging, you get a lot of product left on the sides here. You can't actually get to it, and on the bottom. And I mean a lot. And people have started actually cutting them up with knives, and scooping out the product and putting it into like a sample jar or something. So I think pretty soon I'm going to do that, because I have no idea how much I've actually got left. So we've put our base on, and now I'm going to take my MAC 252 brush, and I'm going to use on the second layer of my 120 Pro colour palette, I'm going to use this silver here. Just got a bit of a shimmer to it. Now the colour payoff on this is so vivid and bright, so don't jab at them too hard, because it could, you know, go crazy. So you can see how much I've got on there. Just honestly just gently tapped it, and it's covered my whole lid, which I wasn't sure I wanted to do, but work with that. So cover your whole lid and just on your crease as well. Yeah. And same for the other end. So I mean, that's how much, tiny dab on the end, and it goes a really long way. So I'm still learning about these colours and these palettes. So sometimes I think, oh, I'm not going to get much out of that, and then it will turn out to go and cover my whole eyelid like now. So, but that's fine, it's just going to increase the intensity. So covered the eyelid with that, and now I'm going to take, oh, I think I'm getting a bit of a cold, starting to sound and feel a bit iffy. Bear with us. Sorry about that, I realised that I was missing a big handful of brushes that I took to Poland. I couldn't find off them. So I'm going to take another 252 brush, and this time I'm going to use the inglot eyeshadow, which is number 10 pearl, and I'm just going to dab some of that on the brush and put it on the outer corner and the outer half of the eyelid, and this is going to darken that side and make your eyes look bigger and add more depth and texture. So keep moving my hair away from the microphone. So putting that on the outer half. So this looks got quite a like a metallic-y finish, and as soon as I started using the first silver eyeshadow, it reminded us of the MAC nail varnish. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it was just 4 dollar signs. So it's dollar. Can't say that. But it was really crazy. It just looked like you were pouring melted money onto your fingers. Okay, so pop that on the outer corners, and now I'm going to take quite a fluffy brush. This is a number 9 Sephora brush, and I'm going to pick up this third colour along here. So we've got this one here, number 3, which is a really dark, a dark grey black, and I'm going to pop this into the crease. mostly the outer crease, but we're going to just blend it along and it'll go slightly further in. We're going to blend it as we go. Okay, so we're going to blend that just along. So we've got just a touch of the darker grey black on the outside. Is that even? I look at myself in the camera because it's a better reflection than the mirror. That doesn't make sense. It looks just more even. Wow. I'm talking rubbish. Okay, I'm going to take my 227 brush and I'm going to use my highlight colour, which is this one here, which is Shroom from MAC. I use it really often, and I'm just going to use it just to blend the outer edges so that there's no harsh lines. Like so. And I just want to darken the crease just a little bit more, so I'm going to take quite a small fine brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush number 20, and I'm just going to pick up a bit more of that same grey, that number 3 grey, and just pop that right into the crease. Like so. I'm going to blend the inner bits because I don't want it to go so far along. I want it to be mostly on the outer half of the crease. Right, and take my, where have you gone? There it is. This is the Sephora brush again, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit on the inner crease. And I'm going to leave the outer crease quite dark and defined. Like so. Okay. For liner, I'm going to use a silver eyeliner for the outside, and I'm going to take, this is called Silverplate PowerPoint Kohl from MAC. I'm going to pop this on the lower lash line, not on the waterline though. I'm going to put black on there. So I'm going to pop this here. I will say for eyeliner pencils, make sure they're sharpened well, because you can really scratch your eyelids, or even your eyeball, or at least you can hurt yourself if you slip or something, or if you go too far. And then for the waterline itself, I am going to use, quite foolishly, I'm going to use MAC Smolder Eye Kohl. I say stupidly because this stuff's just going to rub right off, but it's all I've got close to hand. Okay, mascara is going to be Better Fit Bad Girl Lash. It's personal preference if you put it on your lower lashes. I usually choose to do it. Sometimes I don't if it's got a lot going on already, or if I've got a lot of dark eyeliner. Okay. Right, for cheeks I'm going to use MAC blush in Well Dressed, which is a satin colour, which means it's going to be all soft and delicate and dainty, which doesn't really match the eyes, but I don't want to have too much going on. And for lips, I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to use Pucker Tendertone from MAC. It's going to be, there we are, quite sheer, and it's a little bit of pink to bring some warmth to my face. Right, so I really hope you enjoyed that video.